But today we are playing a new, somewhat moderately new release game called Robocop Rogue City. Canon is unfamiliar with any Robocop as far as I'm aware, so he's going to be educated throughout this entirety of the series.
Yeah, that's correct. I have not watched any of the movies of any of kind.
Not the
I know
19...
about them from memes and whatnot,
You know, I've
and
honestly
Mortal
never...
Kombat. Although I haven't even played Mortal Kombat.
I'm kind of surprised that the 1987 Robocop is in Mortal Kombat. I thought it would have been like the 2014 reboot.
Nah, it's the old one.
Yeah, which is
So
kind of
I
funny.
know how he acts, and I know how kind of the backstory, but that's pretty much all my knowledge gets me.
Yeah. So, before we go, Canon, I want you to pick my costume.
Okay.
I bought a fancy edition of the game, so I have skins for both his pistol and Robocop, and I'm going to give you the choices. There's the classic Robocop, the Robocop 2 version from Robocop 2, the movie, and then there's the
Because I know
damaged
what that
version.
looks like.
Yeah. There's the classic, Robocop 2, and the damaged. We can go through all of them
How
so
am I
you can...
supposed to know what they look like?
Okay, well, the pistol right there and Robocop on the main screen is what we currently have going. If I go classic and pitch black, it changes. So this is a good way to preview the weapon styles. Well, the skins. And then the final options. As soon as my game stops having an aneurysm.
It's having a stroke.
Yep, it's got a buffer. Had a buffer. And there is the damaged and the prototype pistol.
Are we able to change these throughout the game?
Yes and no. I'd have to always come back to the main menu to do it, though. So no.
Okay. How about we start with the prototype 2 version, and as we get further in the game, we'll get the damaged version.
Are we talking about the pistol or the Robocop skin?
This Robocop skin. That's for the pistol. Do whatever you want.
So you want Robocop 2?
Yeah.
And we will roll with the pitch black pistol.
And then as we get further into the game, we'll swap over to the one where you're getting shot to shit. Are we a minute in? Yeah, we are.
Are we a minute in? No, we are totally not like 7 minutes in.
We're 3 minutes in.
No, we're not. We're like 8 minutes in, honestly. We're 8 minutes in, but it's if the 8 got a half of it got erased.
So 4?
Yep, we're 4 minutes in after you erase half of the 8.
Ah, the old-fashioned news network.
I'd buy that for $1. That's a...
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12.
Dude, the fuck?
Thankfully, our homesick
What?
sailors are back on U.S. soil.
They just randomly attacked someone because they were confused?
News, a new crime wave that is sweeping
Wouldn't you?
Detroit has already
They just pop out of the
claimed
ocean?
lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit
It's a good thing he
Police
said
Department.
Omni Consumer Products, because I would have put in something worse.
You probably would have.
An OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town.
However,
seems
his
to have
face
his eye
has a
on good
giant
business
question
in
mark,
old
so he's
Detroit.
really easy identifiable.
It's just the Riddler.
There seems to be a
Disturbance?
Oh,
I'm a big fan.
what's up?
Now move.
Man, it's really easy to hijack broadcasting back in the day.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly.
Great.
This message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit.
I have not.
The most
Ugh, Detroit.
addictive drug available in
Yep,
front of every
Detroit.
convenience store, school, or
Isn't
lodging
Detroit in
in
like
the
Ohio, or is that somewhere else?
Not all we're capable of.
No. The only reason why you're getting that mixed up is because Detroit and Ohio are equally as terrible.
You know, that probably makes sense.
We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
Ah.
You see,
No, his name's more Frank.
drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A
Sweet.
lifetime supply.
Make sure you rate this not for kids, because it's not for kids.
Oh, man, you're gonna have the
You really think
time
I would rate a
of
single
your
one of my
life.
videos for kids?
There you go.
You're gonna be playing like Mario, Pikmin, and all this, and every single one of them you're gonna make it so that it's not rated for kids on purpose.
Yes. I do that every time.
Hey,
I
it saves
lose
me trouble.
two- I lose 2 purple Pikmin in one of our recent episodes, and I was like, fuck.
Good old-fashioned manner. We did it all. You got the money,
I mean, hey, it
we
makes
got the
sense.
power.
Even
So
Viva
let's talk.
Pinata.
Yeah,
I
we
was like,
do.
fuck him up. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's like the best part is just the fact that his name's Vacuum. He looks like a Roomba, some sort. Yeah, no, he kind of reminds me of crack. Well, crap. It's the friggin' vacuum thing from fucking what's it called?
No idea, man.
Teletubbies.
You're-
The Teletubbies, the vacuum
Oh,
cleaner dude
God,
from
no.
Teletubbies. He looks like that guy. What was his name? Sweep?
No
So-
idea,
so-
but that's like an HVAC, kind of.
He's just a living HVAC. Man, those vacuum cleaners, man, they're a whole nother story.
Oh, we're okay. We don't see how he became Robocop. He's just Robocop.
I think it's something you witness further in the story. Doesn't
Oh,
matter to me, or maybe part of
Like
your
a pretty
audience.
nice
'Cause-
flashback.
yeah, I know that you do go through like a existential crisis, essentially.
Gotcha.
Now, the ultimate
Where's the
test.
fucking
Can we
shoe?
pet the cat?
I thought you were gonna shoot the cat, but yeah, that works.
I don't
Okay.
have a pistol. I can't whip out my gun.
What kind of Robocop are you?
I don't have a gun.
Oh, got it. Penis should be a gun. Come on.
I mean, you're close. I
Kinda building
haven't.
you back better if you don't have a penis gun.
Okay, you know, you make a good point.
Man, this guy is really interesting.
I know,
Steps on,
right?
like 5 homeless people.
I am the greatest person of the law. Just casually. Oh, darn! It actually has a barrier.
You're messing up. You're messing up the crime scene.
I just start kicking the body bag around. Start ragdoll physics everywhere.
What is that paper?
I think so. It's probably like files from the building or something. I mean, this is like a news station, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Man, Miraculous Ladybug looks different nowadays.
What is the situation?
Oh,
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand
I'll give you
down and
that
swallow ours.
distinction.
That's our situation. Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy.
Dude,
Who do you think is gonna clean
chill.
up this place? I'm not letting you off.
Chill,
You
bro.
can't
Eat
harvest
this
your
ice cube.
kidneys like this.
We can't harvest your kidneys like this. We need you to be alive when we take it out of your body.
Press here.
Do you know how fast they die once the body dies?
Ice cubes. Yeah, you're right.
There you are,
yeah, I
partner.
Oh man, here we go. Intro sneeze. Ah, dang, never mind.
The hell
Just a
is going
tickly
on out
nose.
there?
Ah, dang it.
Like, we got this interesties.
The police want us to release the
Oh no, the paper's stuck in midair.
Oh, I thought they were just stuck to the glass, but nope, they're
No.
in the air.
You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
I am the reinforcements. I knew it.
It's kind of an obvious statement.
Oh, they took away his
We need
ass.
to
What a
find
shame.
another way.
The only thing he has going for him is like his face and his brain.
But you can take the heat. Go.
Oh, just
I'll
his face,
figure
then.
something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
As he
Not
casually
supposed to be
walks
some
like,
type of penis joke.
"Are you trying to say something?"
For your information, there's nothing there.
I no longer have one.
It was taken out someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Ooh.
Yes.
Why did you go into this situation without a gun?
You know, that's the fun part. It's in his hip. Well, his thigh, I guess.
Scum.
Okay. So the cutscenes were fine, but as soon as we got to actual gameplay, yeah, there's no way I can follow this.
Well, not much I can really do to help you.
Well, we'll have to change the frame rate back to the other version.
I could change the game's frame rate to 60 because I have it set to unlimited right now.
No, that's not the problem. It's Discord.
Well, the issue is I don't have Nitro, so I can't go up to like 60 frames a second. I can only go up to 30.
But you did it. You changed it to the version that does what is something over something. I don't know. You did the other version.
Smooth video or better readability.
Which one are you on?
Smooth video.
This is the smooth video. Try the other one.
I can.
Yeah, let's try that.
We'll reconvene after these messages.
Now I'm done.
I think the funny part is the fact that you're coughing and I'm like standing in fire. It's authentic. And we are back for like the third time after a lot of technical issues.
We got him solved though, which is good. Should now be able to commentate properly with what we are seeing.
Yep,
Boy, I
it just
cannot wait until we are not halfway. No, not halfway. Completely across the entire United States.
at some point.
Warning.
At least now you can look.
We'll be in the same fucking room, and there won't be lag.
You're gonna say that like 20 years from now, it's still gonna lag. We're gonna still have issues, no matter what it is. It's still gonna have issues.
It just won't be lag.
I need to get the
Just
You're
like-
here. Goodbye.
The service box is in the basement.
You're here. Oh well.
Let me.
I doubt you
I
have
find it
time
so
to
ironic
heroics,
that
but I've got
the
help from the
480p looks better and runs better than the 720.
Pretty much.
After you.
Now you just gotta wait until I actually send you the clips and stuff, because you're gonna like stitch 3 of them together now for the first episode.
They sabotage
Clips.
the elevators and stairs.
You're not clicking the
I can't pause with the
Xbox. Fucking A.
I can't, cause yeah, I can't pause it. So I could just cut out the
fine.
we could just cut out the middleman and just go 1 and 3. Look at the bright side. We only have to do with this for the first episode, not the second or the third. How much time are we even at now? Because I don't know.
I don't know. I stopped recording because of that.
Okay, whatever. I'll just have this run for 30 minutes or something, and then we can stitch it all together.
Those idiots are still
Don't run it for 30 minutes. Run it for 20 because the first one was already 10. I remember that.
Alrighty, I guess we could do that then.
Sounds like the dude got a brand new sex toy. Did you even need to shoot that guy? He already had like 10 bullets in his thigh from your buddy Lewis.
Lewis.
That's hot.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
welcome. Don't you
Yeah, Lewis.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm talking about. And because I don't know
you
how.
just had that.
Oh yeah, it's part of my Alex Murphy bundle I got. I come equipped with a shotgun.
Okay. I always had this. What are you talking about?
I already had this in my back
So
pocket.
aggressive. I got an idea, guys. Let's shoot the guy made of metal.
I hope you did.
Only guys that get shot and recovers faster.
I'm
It's on the ground. You shoot him and he's up.
up.
And
I'm
he's
away.
like, ow. Getting material. That's a dude.
Cause of death: nuke overdose. I gotta grab the evidence. I have to take all the evidence.
People are stupid. They don't even know that nuclear waste is deadly.
All right.
It's like
Oh man, hang on. I
one of learning. It's like I'm making a detonator.
Heck yeah.
No, they're not explaining anything. We just know that we're charging in because they took this place over.
Essentially, yeah.
Robocop should have like one-liners for when he does something like that, where he grabs them and throws them against some like computer servers.
Get wrecked. You forgot to file your taxes. Wham!
Time for you to surf the net. Splines him into it.
Oh man, these one-lighters are great. Why didn't they ever input them in the game? Let me engage my super magical radar.
That's not radar.
Oh no, this is totally
It's just
radar.
night vision. Your radar. You don't even have a radar. You just have a compass. They fly with no downward force. They just keep going.
Exactly. There's no drop-off. Perfect projectiles.
There's also no sound to their throw. You just throw them and then they're thrown. They make like no thud.
I mean, I'm hearing thuds when I throw somebody at like the
Well-
ceiling, but it's probably because it's so subtle.
There is a thud, but it's not like. No, it's not a thud. It's a whack. They're making a whack. It's not a thud.
Whoopsh. Oh no, I forgot to pay the power bill. Object investigation. Yeah, no, I don't need the lore. I know how to play the controls. I scan for a screw up that I don't do anything about.
The circuitry is fucked.
We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
Why does that sound oddly more sexual than you'd think? That does not work.
Don't try this at home, kids, because it totally doesn't work.
Not only would it not work, but I believe you'd be electrocuted in trying to do that.
And for the context on the whole, it sounds more sexual than it should part. From movie, there is kind of a bit of like a romance kind of thing between Lois and who Robocop used to be before he pretty much got sent back to the Stone Age. But now she kind of has to go through life knowing that
That's
her...
a fancy way of saying fucking stupid.
It's not wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Anybody who's seen the movie knows what happens to him.
Okay, I haven't.
He pretty much gets shot back to the Stone Age.
Sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke.
Soot.
We're in an amusement park?
Yeah, there you go.
What a freaking psycho.
That brief image of who he used to be.
I know that look, Murphy.
Look like
You
a
saw
douchebag.
something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
Stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
I don't have a penis. You can stop talking to me sexually.
Slime bag.
You can stop doing the innuendos.
Stop with the jokes. I don't get them. I do not fuck the toaster.
Good luck with that. Really stayed on tune with the, when did this take place? 80s?
The movie came out in the 1980s. It was
Okay,
like
then,
late
yeah.
1980s.
That's what I was
But-
gonna say. They really stayed true to the 80s hairstyles.
I mean, this is Detroit we're talking about with a gang, but this is all video game lore. Yes, this is the best part of the game. I can shoot the water container, and it spits. Already,
Yeah, spit, that's what it looks like.
alrighty. You ready for my favorite part in this? It's gonna get really crazy, real fast. Watch this. Catch.
Just stopped existing. Okay, bye. He didn't even make it out the window. I always
Yeah.
wanted to do bungee jumping.
I've always wanted to fly. Oh, well, that's a table.
Hey, where's my bungee?
Grab my parachute, guys.
Oh, that guy got in the way.
Oh.
And bad guys and windows are bad matchup. They're arch nemesis.
He's going
That'd be
up.
fine.
He's going. He's going. Oh yeah, no, bro. He's fucking gone. Yeah, that's the entirety of what I've done in this level in the demo when I played. Is I just grab people and threw them out the window.
Imagine how Robocop would be if he actually had like a Jim Carrey-like personality.
Lehu, her.
Just throw the guy out
Goodbye.
the window. He's like, and he's
And he's gone. Oh, get out. Okay. Nope.
I
Never
like
mind.
how your fist breaks the window, but your bullets
Bullet.
don't.
Oh yeah, bro. It's magic.
Ah, my favorite.
This is my new wife. No, she divorced. This is my new.
Marriage.
This is my new lover. Nope, not enough RAM.
I must last at least 5 hours.
That lasts for like 2 minutes. Alrighty. Ready for the best part of this demo? Well, not really the demo, it's the full game. But the one thing I could never complete in the actual full demo, I couldn't do.
Well, that guy's dead already. 3 bullets to his gut before you even shot him? Yeah, he ain't the defend.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
She'll be fine.
I'm a doctor.
These people need help.
I took ABC
Why don't
lessons.
you go ahead. I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages.
He walks like he's about to shit himself.
How do you think you'd walk if you were made of like 20-ton metal or something? I actually don't know his weight.
At 20 tons. You'd be able to hear a way bigger thud with each footstep.
He just falls from like the 3rd story down. We gotta get that health in.
Hey, I heard that this robot guy is coming to fight us. Well, we better lay these charges down so he can recharge himself.
I know, right? Are you sure that's a great idea? Yeah, I want to make it hard for you guys.
Are you questioning me? Slap!
It's like that one episode of Chicken Robot where it's like a pimp gets some lady to frickin' a degree just so that she can make more money, and he just goes around pimp slapping all of Congress.
Is that like a 3-round burst pistol?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, in the movie, he was like the only one to ever have a 3-round burst pistol. That's what made him so unique, is just the factor it was a 3-round burst pistol, holds 50 ammo and whatnot, and it literally just stores in his fucking leg. Half the reason why he's such a badass for being a
In reality,
robot.
you would not be able to store 50 bullets in that pistol.
I
without a
know,
mag
it's the
that
magic
extends
plot.
like a foot.
It's because this is the movie plots we're talking about, okay? I'm going based off the game here. I can hold 50 ammo magically for no reason. The eye kiss came from that way.
50 fucking bullets. With a pistol of that size, you'd probably be able to fit 9.
That's only enough for like 3 shots?
Yeah.
Brr,
Maybe
brr.
12
He
if
shoots
the bullets
marbles.
are smaller. But
He
by
shoots-
the looks of it, that looks like a deagle.
It
like-
pretty much is. It's just a more dangerous deagle.
3-round burst deagle. Oh man, you need some serious strength to keep that thing from flying. Like how it hit that guy and then exploded after it hit something else.
Yeah, it just bounced off his head.
Have you seen some games are trying to start using like AI for their characters?
Oh, you mean like for making the characters?
Kind of, but no. They will make a set character, so they'll build it up to where it has a certain personality and it has to do certain things like a normal character. But all of its responses within those parameters, other than that, is all AI generated.
Actually sounds pretty cool. I was not aware of that, though.
So, well, it's pretty new actually. I watched a YouTuber that was messing around with one of those games, and he was playing as a detective at like an explosion site, and you actually have to use, you have to talk, which you'll then use your voice and turn it into text for the NPCs in the game.
Oh, yeah?
And
Oh.
what
No.
he did,
This ain't supposed to work like this.
I have the Force.
Luke, I am your father. Come with me.
I can see the game isn't completely perfect, but it has its charm.
Okay, then. I guess he's tired. Yeah, it came out like... Let's see, what's the date?
Oh. We can't say unless we want to date the episode.
We're not dating the episode. We're dating the day we recorded it. But yeah, this
That-
came out...
Dating.
Yeah, this has been out for at least, like, 6 days. 6 days for me. 4 days for everyone else.
Figure that out.
Yeah, I bought the edition. I got 48-hour access, so I've been playing for 6 days of its release.
Okay, so what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah.
AI is being part of games now, and that they don't need
Yeah,
voice
so
actors.
he played as a detective, and he was talking to NPCs, and there was like, you could just literally talk to anyone about just about anything, pretty much. So he was able to convince 3 people that he had a dog named Buster, and that they would walk his dog for him.
That's kind of funny. That reminds me of I don't know who the guy is, but every time he
And
plays Fast,
obviously, that's not part of the game at all. Oh shit!
yeah, it's not part of the game at all, but it makes it fun though.
And It's like some of the responses that the NPCs had, they made references back to a previous part of the conversation. Like one time he said he was an alcoholic, and one of the NPCs later on
Have you washed your hands?
made a joke about whether or not he's drinking again.
Tell the color of this dress. I'm not
Okay then. I mean, that's kind of. I don't know. Like, AI can be kind of fun, or just how you set up games. Like, some dude, I don't know who he is, but on Phasmophobia, anytime they find a Ouija board, he always asks, "How many pickles can you shove up your ass?" And it actually responds. One time it was like 190 pickles, and it's like, what?
It's your fault they'll die!
Hey, if you know, you know. So I think it's pretty cool that we can start getting to things where you can actually have real conversations with with NPCs in the game, but it's a real conversation.
Yeah. It definitely makes it more interesting, though, when you can have a full conversation with the AI, and it actually gives you responses, answers, and stuff that just are crazy.
Speaking of that, fine, hold on.
I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
I don't have ears.
Why don't you take
I'm sorry, I turned my toaster on this morning, and I can't hear anymore.
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back!
It appears the explosion has short-circuited my brain.
I don't know who I am anymore. Wah.
You got 3 seconds!
I'm having an existential crisis.
family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are
The
you
hell is
fucking
Murphy?
deaf?
Promise me.
Murphy.
Again, I don't have ears.
1! Last chance!
Murphy is the name of Robocop when he was a human.
Oh.
His full name was Alex Murphy before he got turned into Robocop.
Wait. Oh, okay.
You okay there, Murphy?
Then
He's
that was
bit-
his mother.
Yeah, he's having like an existential crisis kind of thing.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like if you got hit with amnesia and then someone smacked you on the head just right, you kind of jog your memory a bit.
Except he got amnesia, and a bomb smacked him on the head.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Can you see? It's unstable. Ma'am, please calm down. It's been a very tough evening.
Sorry, I was near a magnet for too long. My brain
You know
is
what
scrambled.
happens when they bring a magnet to CRT televisions? It's that, but with my head.
It's that all over again. I'm sorry.
Like fuzzy and warpy, and it just feels like in the brain. Robocop. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, someone had a mod in Skyrim like that.
Where did like the Skyrim intro or something?
No. The AI.
Ooh. Oh boy.
So,
Skyrim. That's
Person
gonna get.
walks up to one of the Whiterun guards. I was like, "Why do you guys get so aggressive when I attack a chicken?" And the Nord was like, actually, he said a really long fucking response. He talked about how the chickens
Control the
are-
weather.
well, no, but they're necessary for food, and they provide eggs. And you killing them tampers with that of people and their homes, because then they can no longer make food for their families.
I mean, it's a
So they take it
valid
very
response. I mean, that's a very valid and understanding response, though.
Cash?
It's like, yeah, it's actually a pretty good response. And then it's like, then they respond, what if I attack it right now?
They're here.
He's like, I would advise against that.
Hey, it's like it's kind of funny though, because it adds like lore that's kind of like you don't actually pay enough attention to.
I think you're
It
forgetting
adds to the
someone.
fun.
Officer
Exactly.
Lewis,
I
you were
find it really fucking cool.
Soot
As long as they
ran
do
off
it
with his
right.
tail between his
Yeah, if they
legs.
do it right, it can be really fun and like add to the game to make it cool.
All right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good.
If I say one more, all right, I'm God, I forgot his name. Well, there goes that joke.
I've already forgot his name. What were we talking about?
The fucking guy that says, all right, all right, all right.
darn, what was his name?
Right? And he gets
Ah,
pissed
darn.
when people start to say it all the time.
Alright.
It's understandable, it's his thing.
Yeah. I don't actually know who that was, but I've heard him say it. Darn. People in the comments section, tell us who it is so we can respond to you 10 years from now.
I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had it.
No wonder you don't have any
so
kids.
I don't trust.
I don't have kids, so I don't trust him.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Nope, no
Mr.
more questions.
Becker. I mean Becker. Jesus, dude, you're more unstable than fucking Robocop.
He's got a couple screws loose.
Literally.
This
Oh, wait,
is not
you meant
an
him.
isolated incident.
Yeah, Robocop.
It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know
Light
what's in
bulbs.
Murphy's head. It's what's in yours
trust
that
that.
worries us.
Push me.
There's LEDs in there, bro. It's like a disco.
Follow me.
It always plays that cat fucking handbag song.
And unfortunately, we'll have to call it there for this episode. Tune in next time for when we find out why Robocop is not actually a cop. He's just a white dude in a trench coat.